to the basement.
Yes,
What's up, dude?
What's up, Big Mike?
Shit, man. What's happening with you, bro?
Nothing, man. Shit, had a car accident, man. Totaled my truck.
Car
It's
accident?
been a long little couple of weeks for me, man.
Just the last show?
Yeah, most definitely since the last show. We ain't got to work with that.
Man, I'm shooting like, I gotta get warmed up, baby.
What's the word on your end, man?
Shit, man. Got kidney stones. I'm fucked up on this first go, but besides that, man, just new beginnings, new job, new everything, man. Basically, it's new everything with us.
Yeah, everything new.
New show.
Facts.
Just us finally doing it. Just good material, man. Nothing but good vibes. You know what I'm saying? So shit, man, we here. Let's get right into it, dog. So we got new music that came out.
A whole lot of new music that came out and dropped.
What you feeling?
I like that Bay guy, man. E40, man. I like his CD. It's pretty decent, man.
40 Water?
Yeah. You know, he different. So I guess, you know.
You was talking about that before the show.
Yeah.
How many albums now?
28, man.
28. Longevity.
Yes, sir.
Well, why you think 40, you know what I'm saying, he stands so relevant?
He different. And when he say he one-on-one, that's for real, man. He different. He don't got nobody's style. I mean, nobody has his style at all. None of
Right.
that.
He be like,
different.
He be like, I be hippopotamus. Get off your head like a neurologist. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but 40, man, he stayed current, man. Like, a lot of these rappers that came out when 40 first came out, they not as relevant as 40. 40 he stayed relevant. And I heard the album. And the album ain't that bad, man.
Yeah, the album ain't that bad. It's a lot of people, like I said, Jim Jones, man, got a nice little album out.
Jones.
Even T.I. Sign got a cool little album, man. It's pretty different, man.
What's it?
Damani,
yeah. I heard he had he like his dad, no doubt. He had a good promotional run. Like,
I mean, his song is different from T.I. He got a J. Cole vibe to me, man. I ain't gonna even fake it. Like, dude got some cool little music.
All right, let me.
Kind of suicidal a little bit too. But
yeah. I like the way he promoted his shit, man. Like, he was giving us snippets of different songs, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna fuck with it. I did listen to the album. Man, I'm shooting like I ain't never shot pool before in my life.
It be like that, bro. When you're a bum, you know?
Yeah.
Life sucks, man.
But
damn it.
Yeah, he had some good shit. Like I said, good promotion. You mentioned Jim Jones.
Yeah, most definitely.
What you think about that one?
I like it. I'm a Jim Jones fan though, so I like it.
So I'm gonna throw a question at you.
Go ahead.
Is Jim Jones finally the face of the Dipset, or is Cam still that guy?
I mean, Jim Jones the only one doing something, so
Cam put out an album.
I heard it, man.
Like earlier this year.
We know who else ain't did nothing because he locked up.
Yeah,
with some fucked up teeth.
So is he still Capo, or is he the face?
I think he is.
Think he's the face?
Julius Santana is my favorite, but I still think Jim Jones is the face right now of the Diplomats, man.
I think music-wise, I think Jimmy put out a lot more music than Cam, but as far as like classic albums,
you gonna roll with Cam.
I'm gonna go with Cam, man. Ain't nobody fuck. Cam is the most comical. Yeah,
that oofy doofy,
that ooey fresh and fruity flow. But
what you got, bro?
I got Stripes.
Okay.
Let me break some of that shit up.
That's all you bums say that shit when they ain't got no shot.
Yeah, sure.
Let me break some of this shit up.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna hit that red ball in, bro.
This one?
Totally missed it.
You hit some, but fucking real.
Yeah.
Shit up.
But
what's the word, man?
Cam. I like Cam, man. I say this. Jim is probably the hardest working one out of the group.
I called it.
But as far as music wise, like putting out a classic, Jim got some shit, but he ain't got that classic like Cam got.
I don't know, man. He got some songs you can put together and make a classic album.
But that don't make that don't make a classic song.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because I mean, think about this. Besides Ballin', what was his next biggest song?
Okay.
Yeah, Cam got some shit. Oh boy.
Man, the shit, though.
What means the world to you? You know what I mean? He got some shit, man. Cam got classic shit. Classic album.
I'm waiting on that Raw CD though, man, next week.
August 9th. What you think about that song he got with Drake?
I gotta see more. I ain't feeling it like that. I guess I ain't probably listened to it enough either though. I only listened to it a few times, but I ain't really feeling it like that. But
I'm gonna tell you, man, out of a lot of collabos I done heard, I actually like when Drake and Ross do some shit. Like, I ain't gonna sit back and say this is their best song they ever put together.
Yeah. People think all the time they should make a CD together.
I think it's coming. I ain't gonna say this year. I ain't gonna even say next year. But they gotta put a CD together, man. Because Ross and Drake, they make music where you be like, it aged very well. Cause like they stay scheming.
Yeah.
This one they got right now.
I gotta listen to it more, man.
That shit hard.
I gotta listen to it. I got it. I downloaded it, but I just ain't listened to it enough, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta really fuck with it, man. Them boys collab is very, very good, man. When they collab, it's definitely something that you want to go listen to. Like when I heard they got a song together on that Ross album, I was like, oh shit. Then
I'm just trying to hear that song he got with Lil Wayne and Pusha T.
Who? Ross? I didn't know
That's
that.
the song. Yeah, he got them both to song. They didn't even know it was happening. Ross just set it up like that. You know, they had their past beef stuff like that, but Ross set it up to where both of them on the same song together.
Think about beef. All right, you follow music real well, right? That Pusha T and Drake. What you think? What would you rate that beef? Like 1 to 10. 10 being like the all time best beef.
Oh, definitely won. It was like, man, 5, 6. It wasn't nothing really to me, but in the end, I feel like Drake lost it in the end because of the shit Pusha T's had on him.
What's the best beef you ever seen though? Like between two artists.
Man, who was the dude? Man, I can't think of his name. Who was that LL Cool J was beefing with? That shit was funny to me.
Who? Cannabis?
He like LL took his style.
It was Cannabis.
It was
Cannabis. Yeah.
That beef was cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was alright.
That beef was crazy because they said LL went back and changed his verse after he heard Cannabis verse.
Yeah.
Because he said some shit about let me grab the microphone off your own type shit.
Nigga, Ice Cube went in on NWA.
I was gonna say that might have been my best all time beef.
Ice Cube went in on NWA.
But this is something that I always wonder. If NWA wouldn't have broke up, what would the response have been to Q after No Vaseline? Because they broke, truth be told, NWA dropped their little diss track on their last NWA album. Q came back with No Vaseline and NWA broke up. So it's one of them things like, they all still had access to studio music. They all could have did something though still. Yeah.
They weren't stopping because, Eazy-E and Dre ended up going at each other after that, but
right.
They could have done that shit. It just didn't happen. And then you got Nas and Jay.
That's up there. But that's so funny, man, because while we actually recording, Nas is actually here in town.
Oh, right now?
With Mary J. Blige. They performing tonight, actually. All right, finally, some competition.
Boy, with your bum ass on, boy.
But nah,
cool, man.
What you think about Nas, man? The new Nas, like
I ain't like it.
Not his
CD,
just Nas in general. Overrated?
Oh shit!
You don't like, so you don't really care for Nas.
I mean, I like Nas. Don't get me wrong. I just think I ain't feeling a lot of his new music. I haven't like his last 2 CDs. I probably like a couple of songs here and there.
Is he in your top 10?
Oh yeah, without question. That's without question.
I'm gonna be 100. I'm just not becoming a Nas fan because once Nas was beefing with Jay, I didn't fuck with Nas. But now
you one of them niggas.
Oh yeah,
I want to be Jay fan. So
right, Jay's my all-time favorite rapper. Like hands down, Jay's the kind of rapper where I thought Big was dope.
Yeah, like, Big's one of my favorite rappers, dog.
Big is the reason why I don't even go to California. Because until they find out who killed Big,
man, shit your ass up, man.
I'm never going to Cali.
They will find out who killed that man.
Well, I would never go to Cali. But
I love Cali. So.
But is Biggie my favorite rapper? Nah,
he's one of my favorite rappers, though. He in the top.
Jay is my favorite rapper. And I still feel if Big and Pac was alive, I still think Jay would have him. That's just my opinion.
So right now, all the relevant rappers right now, who your top 3? Top 5. We go there.
Relevant rappers
right now.
Jay.
You listen to.
I want to put 3 Stacks in that, But 3 Stacks,
he ain't made no music, so that's what I'm talking like. Motherfuckers doing something right now. People
doing
something right now.
But see, that's my argument with 3 Stacks. When he drops something like a verse, we go listen to it.
Oh, everyone's gonna listen
to it. So
yeah, it's gonna be big time.
But I'm gonna be honest, my top 3 that's active like in the music game, it's gonna always be Jay. I want to say I'm gonna sound crazy because I'm older, but I actually like Drake.
Hey,
I like Drake. I'm gonna put Drake as number 2.
I ain't even put him in no order. It's just who you ain't got no certain order. Just who your 5.
Jay, Drake. I like Jeezy, like hands down. Anything Jeezy
he got some new shit gonna come out here too.
Yeah. I like Ross.
Balls.
And I'm trying to think, man. When I put on my music, I like Meek now.
See, that's my nigga.
I fuck with me. It's on me, right?
Yeah, it's on you. But Meek definitely my guy all day. Like he one of my favorite rappers. Just the shit he speak about. He's one of the best storytellers to me. Shit.
Who your top 5 though?
Lil Wayne. It's still in my top 5.
If Wayne, if that's the first name you mean, that's your all time.
He been my since Squad, since all the
get all my shit down and fucking boom 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 boom.
Since high school, really, man.
Wayne,
yeah,
best Wayne album
to me, lyrically,
yeah,
Quarter 2.
Everybody, you know what? I'm gonna say this is what the argument I had for people who talked about Lil Wayne. When he dropped that Quarter 2. Like, I wasn't a Lil Wayne fan because people who was like, Lil Wayne, he the best. I was like, they must have forgot he was wobbly, dropping like it's high.
Yeah,
like before then. But that Lil Wayne Quarter 2, the reason why I thought it was dope, it's just me. I thought he had that J flow.
See, man, you a Jay-Z fan. You understand because he had Jay on the song.
No, I thought the whole flow, the whole cadence of his lyrics, I'm like, he sound like a J.
You know, I guess.
But I mean, so you say Quarter 2 the best Lil Wayne album to you?
Yeah.
I'm not a big Lil Wayne fan, but the best album I heard from Wayne was that Quarter 4. Was that the one with where he had Kiss, Drake, and him on the same album that John Legend was on that album too?
Yeah.
That was Quarter 4.
See, before
I like that motherfucker. Was hard to me. It was well rounded.
He had some verses on there. You know what I'm saying? He had some shit on there, but I'm still, man, Quarter 2, man. Quarter
it's
2,
on you, bro.
It's on me to hit this money. But yeah, besides Wayne and Meek though,
I
fuck with Big Sean. That's my dude. He underrated to me. Like Big Sean is that guy.
Big Sean.
Yeah, man, Big Sean is that guy.
Big Sean be avoiding a lot of bullshit though.
Like, then, you know, he do, but I fuck with him.
But I say this though, and this is because it's just us talking. Big Sean be having some hoes.
Yeah,
he be fucking with some hoes.
Yeah,
low key, like
he in love right now. though. He trying to get his girl back.
Yeah, that might be promotion.
She got that man face tatted on her arm, man. He trying to get his girl back.
Hey, that's a good topic. Women who tattoo dudes' names and faces on their body, do they make them sprung in love or dumb?
Depends. It just depends. Like, if y'all don't share nothing with this nigga, y'all ain't no husband, your kids, nothing with this nigga, I don't think you should. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's your body, you do what you want to do with it, I get it. But me personally, I don't think you should. Like, if you got kids with this dude, whatever, y'all married, I understand, but then when you leave this nigga, you gotta get it covered because the next nigga don't look at that shit all day, every day. Like,
you ever have somebody tattoo your name on them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got 2 girls out here.
Right now.
Bullshit, you not. Yeah, my name is on one of their ass cheeks, and the bitch don't got no ass. So I don't even see what was the point of that. I don't even see why who idea was that. She got more tits than ass. She could have put it on her tits, put it on her ass.
Yeah, well.
And then I'm mad because I'm pretty sure the next nigga who probably fucked her was like, all on the butt. So that's on my name.
I wouldn't want to see your name on her ass or her tit. Like,
right.
I don't want people fucking look at your tits, see a nigga name sitting here, man. Get that shit covered up, man.
Yeah. But
that shit covered. But yeah, tattoos. I mean, that's your body, man. It's your temple. You do what you want to do with it.
Would you ever put a girl name on you?
Yeah, I have. I got it.
Oh yeah.
My kid's mama right here.
Yeah, your kid. Okay. Well, that makes sense. It's your kid mama. I wouldn't do it.
I don't think get it covered up though.
Yeah,
yeah, I'm getting it covered up.
Okay, look. Me, I can't do it. Not saying that I can't be in love like that. I mean, I'm never gonna say that.
She was my kid's mama, so I feel like I ain't seen nothing wrong with it.
But me, I don't like needles, And first off, second off, I'm sorry, I can't do it for the simple fact that it ain't nothing guaranteed. And I feel like once you attach your body up, it's too much work to do to get it covered up and all that
Depends
shit.
on how big you get the shit, man. If it's all wild and crazy, it just really depends, bro. It all depends, man.
I don't know if it goes in there. Oh, never mind.
Nah, it didn't. You
Yeah.
said
But so man, let's go on to this next one though, dog. So we just talking about relationships real quick.
yes, sir.
Alright, so I asked you this question before.
What's the question, bro? Ask it again.
Out of all your male homies, how many male homies do you got first of all? Like close male homies.
Close?
Yeah.
3, maybe 3 that I consider close.
That's on you, bro.
That I fuck with,
3?
Yeah.
Okay. Out of them 3 homies, how many of them do you trust to leave at home while you run to the store with your girl?
All 3 of them.
All 3 of them. Yeah. So if we ask your girl that same question, how many think she gonna say?
Of her friends, did she leave?
No. How many of your friends do she feel she'll say all 3?
Nah, she probably.
You ain't gotta give out the name, but is it gonna be 3 or is it gonna be less than that?
It'd be the same thing. I would assume the same thing, yeah.
So, alright.
But
I was asked this question, and I'm gonna be honest, man. I got 4 close friends, and out of those 4 close friends, maybe 2 of them I would trust to leave with my girl.
That's sad, man.
And no, it's not saying they from foul. It ain't saying like I don't trust them. It's just.
So what is it saying though?
I just think personally, man. I just grew up in the era where if my niggas can get it off, they'll get it off. You know what I'm saying? And I think the fucked up part about it is, I think my gal will probably say all 4 of my friends. Like she can, like you can trust them.
Yeah.
Around me.
So I ain't never been made that way. I can't do that, man. A nigga I fuck with, I can never do this shit. I wouldn't even mess with his sister. Like, I couldn't do it.
You wouldn't mess with a sister?
Nah, I wouldn't do it, man.
Oh shit, hold on. Let me keep walking.
It's on you?
No, I'm just walking away. So hold on, not even the sister?
Nah,
You ain't hearing the joke, fam. I'm just fucking with you, like.
I know the joke, nigga. I know it's inside the joke, but I know the joke, boy.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you, man. Nah, I feel you. Like, we grew up the same way.
But the mama, that's different, though.
Yeah. But nah, I mean, you know what? We had a homie, because we can talk about this all shit.
Yeah,
we had a homeboy who was my nigga. Before I met you. Good nigga. That nigga. That's what we gonna call. We gonna call
his name.
that nigga. We ain't gonna say his name.
What you talking about?
That nigga. Broke bread with this nigga. I didn't have you at my house. If you ever invite you to my house, I break bread with you. And then as soon as I leave my job, the girl that you knew, like I had something deep with, you went out and you fucked her. Now, 70% of that I put on him. Cause what happened to loyalty? Right? The 30% I gotta put on her.
Well, why you split it up like that?
Because truth be told, she shouldn't even been thinking about that. Like, y'all used to fuck with my nigga to fuck with.
She probably should bring it to your attention. Who made the first move? You ever find that?
I don't know who made the first move.
You know what I'm saying?
But based on if I had to go out my assumption, I ain't
you believe it was him.
Nope.
So how can you give him 70% if you want him to make the first
Because
move?
even if it was her, he supposed to have been like, that's my dude. Like, yo, that's my boy, I ain't gonna even do that.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? I think personally, she might have made the move. And of course, it's like our old saying. How you gonna be faithful in a room full of hoes? Not calling her a hoe, anything like that. All I'm saying is, what happened to the guidelines? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that's my boy. You tempting as fuck, but I ain't gonna do it. Or, nah, I ain't gonna fuck with you because you was cool with my ex. See, that's why, like, the rules, when I found out the rules to that, like how that shit went down, that's why I did the shit that I did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that shit will forever be.
If it's somebody you was serious about, I'd never cross the line. But it was just a little bitch you was fucking him.
Right.
Different.
That's a whole different ballgame.
Who's it on, you, bro? That's different.
Right. That's hey, hell yeah, that's different. Yeah, like our rules always been, as long as it ain't the baby mamas,
Flat out.
Or anybody, anybody that
It could be my baby mama. I don't give a fuck about that hoe.
not your baby mama.
Yeah,
Not that one.
I don't
But the other one, not that one either. Yeah. But that's always been our rules.
But my daughter's mama, anybody can get her. She wide open. For y'all niggas. Take a ticket.
Hey, go grab a ticket, go grab something to eat.
Somebody take a please.
It's like court. It's like, yo, your number will get called soon.
I just want my daughter, man.
Right. And he being dead ass. The people who think this ain't no asshole
this
shit.
This is not no asshole shit. It's some dead ass serious shit.
Right.
Like niggas know. Fuck her.
Right. But me, man, it's just certain rules I live by. Like
I also live by certain rules. Man.
I don't cross the line if. First off, I feel kind of weird just dealing with any woman that I know my boy didn't hit because it's just a mental thing with me. Like, damn, he fucked her. Like, so she gonna compare us. And what if he was better than me?
But you shouldn't even worry about that. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, you get the nut?
Yeah, but
okay.
But now I don't
you been this bitch on your mama?
I don't want nobody sitting back comparing the crew.
Fuck that.
Don't compare the
man,
crew.
y'all compare that bitch.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta man, fuck what she comparing.
Yeah, that's true.
Y'all hit her.
That's true.
I knew what she was. I knew what it was. I knew what she was. I'm not gonna sit here and worry about what a hoe saying. When my homeboy hit and I hit, what the fuck you worry about? What she talking about for?
Pass it to the homies.
Yeah, but she hit the homie. What can she say? She hit the homie.
Right. Well, you know what? Fuck that shit. And what else we live by the old school rules. Don't cross that line. Now, let's go into that shit you was telling me about.
What's that?
With LeBron.
Oh, with LeBron James and his son situation?
Yeah, break the story down.
Basically, his son has AAU game over the weekend.
For those who don't know what AAU games are, it's the best of the best of kids who play basketball.
So basically summer league.
Right, so if your kid playing for like Matthew Dickey or Herbert Hoover, you think he nice, he ain't that nice because he ain't in the AAU league. The AAU people, they pick the best of the best
money
of the kid.
You
gotta pay to get in it.
And he in LA, so he on some good teams. So,
right.
Go ahead. Brian basically just, went to the game, being a father like any of us would, cheering his son on, you know what I'm saying? But people took it as he's doing too much, he's taking a shine from his son. But I don't think he was. He's been a father like any of us. Cause I got 2 boys, bro. Shit, my son played baseball. I was at every game, turn him on every game. I'm going to do that. I'm that type of father. The same father LeBron was on the court, I'm the same father. Whatever my sons do, I'm the same father.
But break the story all the way down, though, so for people who don't know.
So basically, his son dunked. He ran on the court, turned him on the court. He lost his shoe, grabbed his shoe, came back. But people like he was doing too much and taking attention from what his son was doing. And then he was in the warm-up line at the beginning of the game, you know what I'm saying, doing with the team, doing layups and stuff, dunking and stuff. But like somebody said, these little kids probably never get a chance to meet LeBron James. So to have a chest pass from LeBron James or a bounce pass from LeBron James, that's pretty cool.
That's
for these kids to see that, yeah. Mm-hmm. Like all the people in the audience, they might never get to see LeBron play a real game. Right. For them to see this is something good for them. Nobody else looked at it wrong, but a lot of people in the media world, you know what I'm saying, of course they're going to have something to say about it. LeBron is doing wrong. He always doing wrong, so it's a lose-lose for him.
So it go back to what we was talking about before we started shooting. Is America trying to, like, are they ready to handle that black fathers are stepping up and ready to be in their kids' life? Is America ready for that?
I believe a lot of fathers do step up being their kids. Like people just
black fathers. Yeah, I'm not talking about all fathers.
Yeah, I'm saying black fathers. Yeah, real shit.
It's on you, bro.
On some real shit, I believe black fathers gonna be around their kids more than people think, dog. It's just the world around black community. People look at it like that. They feel like a lot of black fathers don't think about this, man. Why they create Section 8 and tell you can't have nobody at the house? The Section 8 is already taking the father out the house. So that's how they set up for them to women. They don't want the fathers to be around the son as it is, so you can have that excuse say black fathers ain't around their kids or in their kids' life. So because it's easy to manipulate. I can't even say the word. Like you said,
manipulate.
There we go. You got it. Yeah. He said it.
Right.
But it's easy to get into the woman's head. Not saying all women, but if the father ain't around, you ain't got the king around to support and tell you what to do. If they got them out the way, it's easy to get into their head and tell them what to do. So they already taking the fathers out the household. And to see LeBron doing that, they got a problem with him when him turning his kid on.
Right.
And what you doing? You need your glasses, bro? You want to see what number it is?
Nah, I got
It's a strike.
I see it, man.
Nigga, but no, I believe LeBron James did good what he was doing. I don't see no issue with what he was doing celebrating his son. A lot of people stood behind. Thank you, bro. A lot of people stood behind him and celebrating his son. I think he did all right.
Let me put bullshit, man. I'm gonna win this game.
Yeah. What's your views on it though?
I think. You know what? You just said some shit that you didn't say before we started filming about
so
the
it threw you off a little bit.
Yeah, not about the section 8 shit.
Yeah.
Like, can't nobody be at your house.
Yeah.
And it's designed to help women.
The father can't go on the case.
It's designed to help women with kids who can't maintain their living. Right. So they tell them, we'll get you a place where you ain't got to pay little to nothing. The only rule we have is you can't have nobody in this house that's not part of what we gonna give you.
Right.
So if you got a man in your life, you ain't gonna qualify for it. But if you don't, we'll give you the house,
but he just can't be in it.
He can't be there. And if we find out he there,
we can kick you out.
We'll kick you out.
We ain't got you no 30-day notice.
And I never thought about that shit until right now. But it goes back to show that no matter what the fuck we do with black men, they gonna find a way
to downgrade,
to shut it down.
Yeah,
it's kind of like me and somebody was talking about this about football, right? Mm-hmm. It's football season for Little League, JFL. She say it's more single mothers at practice,
I believe,
than it is at the game.
Yeah.
It's more single mothers at the practice than it is at the game.
My bad, but thank you though.
God damn it.
Once a bum, always a bum.
Yeah. So.
I only got one ball left. You go ahead. I got two. I ain't see that one.
So it's sad, but truth be told, that's how they want you to be. They want you to not have father. They want women not to have no kind of father figures in their kids' life because society want to raise the kids the way they want to raise them.
Man, I look at this like people say about black fathers. Most of the dudes, I ain't gonna say most of them. All the dudes I know, including you, bro. Like you stepped up and man, fathers of kids on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? So most fathers I know want to be around their kids, man.
Right.
Period.
Like, can I take a moment to justify why you shooting?
Go ahead, bro.
So let me break down what he's talking about.
Fuck.
So biologically, I don't have any kids. Never got a girl. I ain't gonna say I never got to get pregnant.
Sperm week. Tell the truth.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah. But I met 2 women.
You ain't got no shooters.
Now 3. And I basically took on the role of being their fathers because their original fathers didn't want to step up, which is fucked up because as a black man, you should want to be part of your kid's life.
But there's always 2 sides to every story. Some of us keep their kids away from their father.
Right.
And they blame it like the daddy or deadbeat. But no, women can be deadbeats too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know that one bitches.
I know something like that.
Yeah.
I know something like that.
But I stepped up because I felt like my dad was in my life, and if I'm gonna date a woman, the kid comes with him.
Some women rather live off the state, dog. I mean, they rather have that shit anyway.
What's up, brother?
Whatever.
We're gonna wrap this up.
They ain't gonna like I said that, but I don't give a fuck.
But it's honest. It's honest talk.
I don't care.
It's like the old show, Real Talk, Real Assholes. But it is true, man. Society do not want black men to be in their kids' life because they want to program the kid to be a certain kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, this time I had a discussion about the other day. Man, you know how like they sit back and tell us that our kids can't go to school unless we get certain shots.
Yeah.
How do we know that they're not putting certain shit in those shots to make kids act a certain kind of way?
We don't.
Like this is the
you
most.
Don't know what they giving your child.
This is the most suicidal, depression ass generation ever.
That's real shit.
And I'm like, how do we know that they're not putting that shit in the kids?
That's real shit.
But they telling us, yo, you can't go to school if you don't get these shots. So that basically leaves us in the mercy of a doctor, mercy into a pharmaceutical company who designed it, who designed the shit that goes in you to fuck with whatever they want to do, and we can't do shit about it.
Shit about it.
That just let you know how society is fucked up out here, man.
Hey, try to hit that one, man. I'm trying to help you out. You losing, bro.
I don't need no help, man. What thing is charity? Don't worry, Ace. It's not gonna.
Just trying to help you, Barney. Yeah, purple ass.
Okay, I'm sorry, it didn't go in.
This guy here.
Yeah, it's my shot, bro. What you doing? Yeah.
My bad.
Head into the board, man. Yeah, right now.
Yes, sir.
So basically, man, just to
So
really,
overall, LeBron James.
LeBron James did the right thing. If your fucking kid is clowning out there doing his thing, you sure his ass
I'm
on.
son on. You doing right. You doing all right. You doing all right. Don't call it a comeback.
I just hope our directors getting this shit and people pay attention to the game.
Man, first of all, I hope he ain't. This game's horrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, LeBron James, I feel like he did the right thing. Turn on his son. What he's supposed to do. One bum, always a bum. I'm gonna go over there, bro. I'm gonna end the game real quick.
Yeah, do your thing. Man, LeBron did his thing, and I encourage all men, all men,
that shit.
all black men,
Being your kids,
cheer your kids on. Like I was quick to sit back and be mad when my kid would come in third place and shit. At least he placed.
Man.
I ain't saying go throw a pizza party for the fourth place or the second place because that's the first place loser. But encourage your kids, man, to be great, man. When it's all said and done.
I just want my son to give 100%, man. That's it. Thank you, bro. I'm gonna end this game for you, though, real quick. I ain't gonna end the game.
You gonna scratch and that's considered a win for me.
Man, I ain't even gotta try no. That's a do right there.
Game over.
Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah, rap.
Not rap.